Hello everyone, it's Amy here from Cohuna Co. It's 1 o'clock and we normally do our Lunchtime with Locals live episodes on 1 o'clock on Fridays. Unfortunately today we're not local because we've got something else to do, but stick around because I am actually going to be talking about something important. So Shannon and I have a real life thing to do, which is take our son Liam to Geelong to move in. So that's a big deal for us. So Shannon's the other part of the Cohuna Co team, driving. Hopefully he can drive safely while we're talking here. But yeah, so we've been in the car for 4 hours together, nearly, and had some
no fights.
No fights yet, but one car, driving, that always causes trouble, I'm sure. So we just want to get on and apologise that we can't interview a local today, kind of interviewing us, I guess. But we are going to be having our Cohuna Co open day tomorrow. It's actually our first anniversary of Cohuna Co. We bought it on the 11th of January last year and have built it up from there. And so we're really happy to celebrate our first anniversary. So we're having an open day because what we've found is that people don't really know what Cohuna Co is or what it looks like or what the potential is for using it until they actually get into the building. So we're opening it, they're always open, but we're opening our doors and we're going to actually be there from 11 till 3 tomorrow, Saturday the 10th of January. 11th of January, and we're going to be there to welcome people in, show you around. It's very casual. You can have a cuppa if you want, and I might even have chocolate there if you're lucky. So yeah, we'll be there. Come to our open day 11 till 3, because once you get through the doors, it's just good to see what it's like, what the offices look like, what all the other spaces look like, and you might actually get inspired to be able to use it for something or tell other people, and really just give us some support and celebrate our first year of owning our own business and building it into something that we're quite proud of, actually. So yeah, there's always lots of events happening, so we've got some upcoming things, and a good way of keeping up with that is by liking our Facebook page, which most people probably already have, but we always put on like anything that we're hosting or any events that are happening, we often post on there. So just for example, today we've got a theatre workshop happening there all day. Sunday we've got a meditation session with Quiet Reconnection happening. North Central Catchment Management Authority are doing a drop-in day on Wednesday. It's really busy. There's all our normal regular users and our open day. But we've got a particular event that I'd like to encourage people to book in for really soon, because we've got the ladies from She Can are doing a women's weekend, and it's 1st and 2nd of February, and we need a few more bookings just to make sure it's a really successful event. So if you're thinking about coming along, just get in touch if you're sort of not really sure what it's all about. But it's going to be a weekend. I'm booked in, and there's lots of people actually from other towns booked in, which is good. People are coming to Cohuna, and we're just going to be celebrating learning, growing. Women sometimes don't put themselves first, and this could be just one weekend where you put yourself first. The occasion. Where are you going? Oh, he's nodding. Women don't put themselves first. Okay, thank you for that. That's why Shannon's letting me go for the whole weekend. Okay, I'm just watching the road as well. So that's an awesome event. I'd really like, if you're even thinking about coming, for people to book in for that really soon, please, just so I can work with the girls from She Can. They're from Yarrawonga and they're a small business themselves, and they normally only host this event at like big centres like Geelong, Mildura, Hobart. So for the fact that they're willing to come to Cohuna and devote a whole weekend to serving the people of Cohuna and surrounds, and bring people to our town, then I'm just super happy that they are willing to do that, and I really want to show them some gratitude and support for that. So just have a look into that event, even if you are not sure. Get in touch. I'm always on my messages, so just shoot us a message, and yeah, hopefully we can get a few more registrations for that and it can go ahead. And what we were talking about is, because we couldn't interview a local, we thought we might talk about something really close to our hearts, which is part of Cohuna Co and Cohuna Co Collective, which is our business support network, and that is the theory of shopping local. And that is a big deal, big topic at the moment, very current with the hashtag buy from the bush kind of thing that's happening on Facebook and online, and with the drought, with the fires in particular. And Shannon and I were talking about what our definition of shopping local is, and we sort of thought most people would understand shopping local as maybe Cohuna people making sure they shop at Cohuna businesses. And that is 100%. I mean, that's a given. And we hope that most people are already doing that wherever you can. If the service or the product is available in Cohuna, then you do support the local businesses that are there, and you do, spend your money locally rather than online or travelling for it. So we think that's the first layer, and that's absolutely it. And sort of no-brainer, I guess. But we sort of thought there is the second layer, where it's also attracting people to Cohuna, bringing in outside money, promoting all the amazing businesses and services that we have here, which aren't just our shops. We have hundreds of other businesses that are doing a really great job. They might not have a shop front, or they might not be in the main street. They might have stalls at the market, or be doing online stuff, or you might not even know about them. And we're just trying to bring everyone together and connect everyone, and attract people that aren't from Cohuna to come to Cohuna via events, via the market that we have, and just getting the word out that Cohuna could be a destination. You can come here, people can travel, people can stay. The caravan park and all the accommodation is beautiful. We know the surrounds are beautiful, and there's lots to do. There's lots of places, but people have to know about it. They have to know, and shops and businesses have to be open and available to and reach their clients. So hopefully we can, that's definitely another part of Shop Local, and that's what we're really going to try and do. And anyone that's organised an event in Cohuna, or does in the future, that's one of the main aims, is to get outside people in. They have a good time, they spend their money, they don't just go to one shop, they'll go along all the shops, they'll grab a coffee, they'll grab something to eat. If they have a really good customer service experience, or they just really like the town, they'll come back, they'll spend their money, they'll tell their friends, they'll come for a holiday with their whole family. It's a snowball effect, and that's another aspect, a really important one, of shopping locally, and something that we always take into consideration at Cohuna Co, and myself and Shan personally. We make, we try and think about our decisions pretty well in that regard. And there's another layer of shopping locally. Hang on, I've got my notes. It was like keeping people in town. Hey, that's important. And actually, that is one of the reasons why we started Cohuna Co, because we were finding we were travelling with 3 children, travelling to Echuca or Bendigo or somewhere else several times a week. Now that became a real hassle and expensive. And also when you're there, you think, oh God, it's 6 o'clock, I'm not gonna be able to make tea, we'll go here for tea. And you spend your money outside of town when you could be spending it in town. So we decided that one of our aims would be to bring services to Cohuna, to the people of Cohuna and the surrounding districts, services that they have to travel for or that they can't get in town. So that is another aspect of shopping locally, is trying to attract businesses, services, products to town. And we've done that with a psychologist. She's come from Naomi from Life Simply Lived Psychology. She has her base in Board, and she comes to Cohuna Co 5 times a month now. And she's full. So people were obviously either not going and getting those services, or they were travelling for them, which is, a really long way, especially, people that need psychology services, they don't need to be travelling long distances and having that stress as well. So that's probably the third aspect of shopping local, so if you have any products or services that you're regularly accessing from outside of town and you wish you could get them locally, speak up, let us know, put it out there, because if we can all just keep it local, then that is the main aim, keeping local money local. And I hope everyone's sort of agrees with us. We call it the big picture kind of look at it, to look at things positively and to be proactive, and not like sometimes you think, oh, I wish this was here, I wish that was there, there's nothing here for me, I have to buy this online, and sometimes that's true, we're not silly, we know that, but we also know that, you can always reach out, make a change, ask for something that you might want or need, tell someone, get in touch. So it's a big picture thinking about Cohuna as a whole, our community as a whole, the future of, most people are shopping online. You're going to have to step up and that's a competitor now. It's not just the competitor down the street or at the next town, it's online as well. We all know that. So reaching out and getting help for that if your business needs to go to that next level. So, there's things you can do. You can join the Cohuna Progress Association. You can go to the neighbourhood house, and they have people there and courses that can teach you how to get on Facebook or online. You can talk to your accountant and people, professionals that can help you, if you want to take your business to the next level. There's so much help out there, and you can also join Cohuna Co Collective, because this is the type of stuff that our members have been talking about, and the type of stuff that they ask for help with, and we're all helping each other. We're all trying to make Cohuna a better place, and some people, there's change, and sometimes change is a little bit confronting, but we're changing, and hopefully we can bring Cohuna into the future. Not just us, everyone, the whole community. There's lots of great groups, businesses, people, leaders. So let's all just stick together, keep it positive, and just work together to look at the big picture, and just keep loving being local, I guess. I'll see you hopefully at our open day tomorrow, and thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate it. Bye.